Welcome to your IELTS listening practice from Spinta.org. This is a mini-test designed to help you practice a specific section of the exam and improve your confidence. The recording will be played one time only, just like in the official test. Let's begin.
Good day, everyone. Today we're going to embark on a fascinating journey through the development of writing systems in various ancient civilizations. Specifically, we will delve into the evolution from pictographs to alphabets across cultures. This transition marks an essential part of human history, where abstract thought began to record itself in a tangible way. Over the next 15 minutes, I encourage you to pay close attention as we explore the intricacies of this development. To understand the development of writing, we need to look back at the very beginnings. The earliest form of writing known to humanity was called pictographs. These are simple drawings that serve as visual representations of objects and ideas. For example, a drawing of a sun could signify the actual sun, or even the concept of daylight. Pictographs were prevalent among early societies, where communication methods were limited and symbolic expression was crucial. In ancient Mesopotamia, we see a significant advancement with the introduction of cuneiform around 3000 BC. This writing system utilized wedge-shaped marks pressed into clay tablets. Cuneiform expanded the idea of pictographs into a more complex writing system, enabling the recording of trade, laws, and religious texts. The Sumerians were instrumental in creating this innovative system, which gradually adapted to accommodate various languages in the region. Next, we observe the fascinating world of ancient Egypt. Here, the Egyptians developed their unique writing system known as hieroglyphics. This writing system is renowned for its intricate symbols and combines both pictographs and phonetic elements. Hieroglyphics were used primarily for religious texts and monumental inscriptions. For instance, temple walls often carried extensive hieroglyphic inscriptions detailing the pharaoh's deeds and divine mandates. An interesting note about hieroglyphics is their dual nature, where some symbols represent entire concepts, while others correspond to sounds. This system demonstrates an evolution from simple visual representation to a more elaborate form of communication that bridges ideation and phonetics. Transitioning to the Mediterranean, we encounter the Phoenicians, who are credited with creating the first true alphabet around 1000 BC. This was a revolutionary concept in the history of writing. Unlike cuneiform or hieroglyphics, which had hundreds of characters, the Phoenician alphabet significantly simplified writing by using a set of symbols to represent sounds, making it much easier to learn and use. As a direct result of the Phoenician alphabet, Greek and later Roman scripts emerged, which form the basis for many modern alphabets today. The development of an alphabet marked a monumental shift. Not only could people record ideas and languages more efficiently, but it also laid the groundwork for literacy and education in the Western world. Moving further east, we find ourselves in China, where the traditional writing system employs logograms. These are complex characters representing entire words or morphemes, unlike the alphabetic systems we have previously discussed. The Chinese writing system is remarkable for its consistency across vast regions and time periods, allowing for cultural and intellectual exchange, despite the numerous dialects spoken across the country. In a world where oral traditions predominated, the advent of writing facilitated the preservation of languages and helped to standardize them. Moreover, written communication allowed for the transmission of knowledge, history, and culture across generations. The study of these ancient civilizations and their writing systems reveals the human desire for communication and documentation. The transitions from pictographs to more complex systems underscore our continuous pursuit of clarity and expression. Each step in this evolution was influenced by the needs of society, including the necessity for commerce, legal documentation, and historical record-keeping. Now let's elaborate on how various cultures contributed to this phenomenon. For instance, many Asian cultures, like the Japanese and Korean, developed their writing systems under the influence of Chinese characters. They incorporated aspects of logographic writing while also developing their phonetic scripts, creating a rich tapestry of linguistic diversity. It is essential to remember that the systems are not entirely distinct. They influence one another throughout history. For example, the Greek adaptation of the Phoenician system added vowels, which was a radical improvement in developing a clearer phonetic representation of their language. In conclusion, the journey from pictographs to complex writing systems, such as alphabets, represents a significant leap in human civilization. Not only did writing provide a means to document and communicate, but it also opened the door to a rich literary tradition, enabling the exchange of ideas across different cultures and eras. As we study these ancient civilizations, we are reminded of how interconnected our histories are through the simple, yet profound act of writing. In summary, we can trace the evolution of writing, from its rudimentary beginnings to complex forms that laid the foundations of modern languages. The contributions of various cultures, from the Sumerians to the Phoenicians, have provided us with a profound understanding of not just history, but the very essence of human connectivity.
You have now completed the practice test. When you are ready for a full exam experience, visit us at Spinta.org. There you will find complete mock tests for all 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Our platform provides instant AI feedback for your speaking and writing tasks, along with an accurate prediction of your band score. Take control of your preparation at Spinta.org.